I just recently created a fabric chain code builder, and it's basically a simple drag and drop chain code builder where you can drag and drop the components, and then you can get the chain code as well. So right now it supports some basic functions as of now, like creating an asset, reading of an asset, updating an asset, deleting, and then querying up all the assets that are available. So I'll show you how the code that it is going to give you looks like. So there is a block called init function. If you drag it here, it's going to include the function in your chain code called init function. Then let's say we want to do a create asset as well. I can drag it here. I am going to do an read asset as well. And let's say I want to just do a delete asset as well, right? Now here you can see that I am using 4 blocks, which means that my chain code that I'm going to have, it's going to have 4 functions. One of them is going to be an init function, then a create function, then a read function, and finally a delete function. Now let's click on the delete asset, and here you can define the asset name, basically like what should be the asset. So it can be either, it's just for example, it can be car, it can be an asset, it can be a property, a document, any kind of a thing, right? So let's say I give the asset type as car. uh, and then you can define the properties of the asset as well, like what all properties you want to have, right? So these are some of the predefined properties, but if you wish to have custom properties, you can easily define it. Let's say I'm using creating an asset called car, and let's say I want to define one more property called engine, right, in this case. So it can be of types any, right? String, float, integer, right? Anything. And then I'm giving the JSON tag as it's engine. Right. Similarly, you can add like more properties as well. Let's say is new, for example. Uh, let's say the properties is new, and this can be a boolean, right? And the JSON tag is new, right? I can add it. And now here you can see that I have 6 properties. One of them is ID, description, owner, value, engine, and the last properties is new, which is a kind of boolean. Now, if I and here on the top, you can see that the name of the chain code that you wish to give, right? So, for example, I will give this name as it's a test chain code, and you can define versions as well here, like right. But the default value is 1.0. Now, if you click on this generate code, it's going to give you the code of this entire smart contract that we have tried to create using drag and drop. And you can see that we have a struct, and these are all the fields that we defined in through the project through the asset panels, right? And then you will be able to see all those functions like init ledger. Then there will be one more function called create car. Again, this was one of the function that we defined while dragging and dropping. Read car, right? And then delete car, and then there will be the main function, right? So it gives you a boilerplate to start with, and then anytime you can copy the code, or you can download the entire chain code as well, right? So yep, this is what I wanted to show in this quick video, that what I built. And if you find this interesting, then feel free to give this project a star, a thumbs up. And you can also contribute to this project using the just by creating up a GitHub PR, and then I can review it and merge it. Thank you so much.